everybody! So to start out this look, I'm going to start priming my face. I'm going to use the Benefit POREfessionals just to fill in the pores around my T-zone. Not around my T-zone, like around my nose area. And then I'm going to take this concealer from Wet n Wild. It's that high coverage concealer. I'll have the exact name listed down below. But I'm just going to use this to spot conceal all of my blemishes that I have. And then I'll blend it out with my Beauty Blender. After that's all blended out, I'm going to go in with two foundations. I'm going to take the Milani Conceal and Perfect and the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I'm just going to take like a half a pump of each of those and just blend them on the back of my hand and then put them on my face. And then I'll blend that out with a Beauty Blender as well. Now I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm in the shade Fair, and I'm going to put that under my eyes, on my chin, on the sides of my nose, and my forehead, just to brighten up areas on my face that I want to look lifted. After that's all blended out, I'm going to go in with my RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm going to pack that under my eyes. I'm just going to set a lot of translucent powder under there, and then after I set it down, I'm going to go in with no extra product and just press that powder into my skin. This will help camouflage pores, so it'll fill your pores a little bit so your skin looks more flawless. And then I will go in with a little bit more of translucent powder and then put it on my nose and then do the same thing, just pressing it into the skin. And then I'll just take whatever is left on my face and just brush it around on the other areas of my face. Then I did my eyebrows off camera, and now I'm going to do bronzer. This is actually like a blush bronzer from the Balm, but I'm just using it to warm up my face today. Now that all that bronzer is laid out, I'm going to go in with blush. I am using the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, one of my favorites. And then for highlighter, I am going to go in with the Kat Von D Crushed Metal Eyeshadow, I think they're called. And this one is in the shade Thunderstruck. And I'm just going to lay that on the high points of my cheekbones, on my brow bone, on my forehead a little bit, and on my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Just pretty much everywhere. Just slap it on there. Now I'm going to move on to the eyes, and I'm going to take Barcelona Beach by Makeup Geek, and this is just going to be our transition shade, so I'm just putting it in that outer corner and then dragging the excess into the crease. Then I'm going to go in with a NYX single eyeshadow. This is in the shade I Have a Headache. It's just like a good nude shade. And I'm going to pack that all over the lid, just making sure there's like a blank canvas. And then I will also go over it with no extra product, just that same blending brush, and just make sure those lines are seamless. Now to start off the cat eye, I'm going to take the gel eyeliner by Maybeline. It's in the shade Blackest Black. And I'm just going to start creating this cat eye effect. So I just create a simple bottom, like how you would create the bottom of your wing, just dragging it out to the tail of your brow. And then I will connect, instead of connecting it to the lash line, I'm going to connect it up right above the crease. And then I'll just take a little bit more of that eyeliner and just fill in about a quarter of the way in. Now I want to make sure this line isn't like a harsh line. I want to make sure it's a gradient. So I'm going to take a flat packing brush and just buff those edges out. I want to make sure it's really blended and kind of fades into nothing. Now I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow Corrupt by Makeup Geek. I'm just going to deepen up that black. And I'm just putting this on with a little pencil brush, and then I will go in with a small crease brush and blend out those edges, again making sure it just kind of fades into that cream color that we laid down. This part can get kind of frustrating because you're dealing with like creams, and creams can be harder to blend, but just take your time, just take a little bit of that black shadow, just keep blending and blending, and it'll work out. And then I'm going to take that Barcelona Beach shade that we used in our crease and just put that on the lower lash line, and then again with that pencil brush just putting a little bit of the black just on the outer corner. Now I'm going to go in with lashes, and I am using the SK lashes in the style Monroe. This was my first time using them and I absolutely loved them. They were so easy to apply, which usually when you first get a new pair of lashes, you kind of have to work with them and they're kind of like a little bit stiff, but these ones worked really well for me. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corners with the Kat Von D Thunderstruck eyeshadow, and then I'll go in with the Balm Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Devoted. And that is it for this finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this look would be perfect for the holiday season, so if you liked it, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Love you!